What's up? All right, so we are live in the Find Fayetteville Facebook group. If you haven't joined it, join it. We're live there, but we will post this video later in or on the YouTube channel Find Fayetteville as well. And of course, today what we're going to go over is January 2024 market report. So, a lot of the homes were the same from last video. If you check it out, I did all of 2023 market report, which was surprising given that condos have really stayed over 100% from list to close price, which is pretty crazy. Everything else was going down, although down a little bit, 99%. You can check that out of what that looks like from the video prior. Now, what we usually do is look at the most viewed listing. We look at the most expensive and the least expensive listing. They're the same. So we're going to skip that and we're just going to dive right into the report. Who's ready? All right, so here we go. Here is the report. So we're in Fayetteville. Of course, we got January right here, and we got year to date. What we're going to look at is year to date. Um, if you look at this, actually, let's look at it all. So we have a pump up on new listings at plus 7.6%, or really, let's just say 8%. We always round up. However, last month, or the year to date number, we were down 22%. So we are seeing more listings hit the market. Is this a good thing? Yeah, I would say this is a good thing. Obviously, I watch this stuff and you guys should know, inventory or excuse me, supply and demand. Supply and demand. The more inventory we have, then it will be a little bit easier for people to go out there and buy a home. I will say I saw this stat, which is pretty cool if you're interested. Gen Z buyers, the number 4 state that they buy in, Gen Z buyers right now, North Carolina. So there you go. Little quick stat for you. Going back to the numbers, we do have a pump on new listings, but how about pending sales? We are down 4%. If you look at last month, we were down 11%. So really, we're going up. We're going up on listings pending. How about closed units? Down 25%. The month prior, down 29%. So although these are negative numbers, in reality, we're going back up. We're going back up. We're putting a little bit more under pending status. We're also having more listings hit the market. So this is all good stuff. This is all good stuff. If you do have a question, put it in the comments and I will get to it. This is if you're in the Find Fayetteville Facebook group. But till then, let's keep going. Right now, it looks like the market is starting to become a little bit healthier, right? Days on market, we're up 44%. So there are listings staying on the market a little bit more at 36. The numbers prior, we were up 10%. So we are sitting on the market a little bit longer on average, or at least in December, it was 21 days, and now it's 36. So the listings are sitting a little bit longer, and you're seeing this reflected in the percent to list priced received down. We are going down. If you remember last month, it was 99%, and now we are 97%. So sellers aren't getting as much as they used to. On some listings, does depend on price point, does depend on location, does depend on that demand. Uh, but overall, Fayetteville, the price is coming down, which again, that's what's going to happen as more inventory hits the market, and that's what we're seeing. So if you're a seller, some people have to. We're definitely working with clients right now that have to. But we're working with an investor right now, and we're like, time to get in this right now. He's gonna make a pretty penny by selling off one of his rentals. All right, keep it moving. So we're still looking at this stat. I apologize if you could hear the garage door going. My wife just pulled in. We are at an average sales price. If you look at it, we are at 239, which we are up 9%. The month prior, we were 244. So if you look at that, we're actually down. We are down. But again, more inventory. By the way, this is single family existing. I probably should have said that. Apologize. We will go over new construction, which I think you'll be surprised about this. We will go over new construction, but we're also going to go over condos. The surprising factor of these units. I've had people reach out to me and they're like, "Thank you so much for these reports. Had no idea. I need to start investing in condos." It's like get in when you can. But yeah, so right now, overall, if you look at the single family market here in Fayetteville, I mean, look at it, right? We got more inventory hitting the market. Listings are staying on a little bit longer because we have more inventory. If we had less inventory, they wouldn't stay on as long. There'd be multiple offers. It gets a little bit more competitive. Definitely more of a seller's market. Still a seller's market, but it's definitely leaning towards buyers as more inventory hits the market. Average sales price down, and we're staying on the market longer. So these are all very interesting stats, I would say. New construction. Here is the stat that I think is interesting. Check this out. The month prior, we were, oh, give me a second. I just had it up. Give me a second. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Oh man, I stayed on that. Sorry. All right, here we go. We were 99.8% towards list price to offer received. And now we're at 100%. So, since there is more inventory hitting the market in terms of resale, you may see some buyers out there that are saying, why would I buy this resale when I could buy a new construction? Now they're having a little bit more options. And this may be a reflection of that. So you're seeing that right there. Maybe that's obviously me just thinking about how this is going, but the numbers are saying new construction right now is getting what they're asking for their units, which wasn't the case for the last, what, 4 months or so? It was going below 100%. Go back to it. New listings, we do have new listings hitting the market. We're up almost 50%. The month prior, when I say the month prior, I mean December because we're looking at January, December 2023, we had 21. So we've almost doubled it of new listings hitting the market. And if you look at the, what is this? This is a month over month. Yeah, month over month, 2023, January 2024, we are up almost 50%. Pending sales, static. Closed sales were up 62%. So yeah, there you go. The market is eating up that inventory. In December, we were up 24%. So this, I will say this. Here's something interesting again. Guys, if you're looking to get in the market and yep, you got resale and all the good things, you got new construction right here, but numbers are saying the inventory is getting eat up right now. So if you're a buyer looking in the market, ensure you have a good agent, a good team with you that is going to help you through this process because right now that inventory is getting eat up, and we have great relationships with builders in our area, so that can match price points you're looking for. I actually did a Find Fayetteville episode on one of them, if not more. If you go to the YouTube channel and check it out, but it's at 100.4%. We're up. Average sales price up 9%, almost 10%. Let's just say 10% at 386,000. Month prior was 350,000. So there you go. As more people start to flood the new construction market because they have options now, they're pumping those prices right back up. You're seeing it. This is just numbers. This is just math. We're flying right through this, aren't we, guys? Here is something interesting for my longtime viewers, for the ones who stick in there. Check this out. Look at townhomes and condos, or townhouses and condos. Was 100%, has been the strongest asset for, man, I don't know how long. For you, how long? I'm getting surprised. I get DMs and texts saying like, "Yo, I had no idea." And that's well, this is what the numbers always tell us, and this is what we love about these numbers. But check it out. There it is. Numbers are going down right now. So percent of list price received used to be 100%. We are down almost 3% right now. So I mean, it's not like it's killer drop, but it's finally went under 100%. We haven't seen this. This is the first month we've seen this in January 2024. First month. The rest of these assets, new construction and resale, have dipped below 100%. And then now we got new construction going over 100% and townhomes going under 100%, which is interesting. Up 20% in new listings. In December 2023, we were down 24%. So there you go. More inventory hitting the market. Buyers have more option. They can decide where they want to go, and you're seeing other maybe listing agents lowering the price, talking to the seller, of course, but lowering the price of these listings, trying to get them sold. There's more inventory out there. It's kind of interesting. We are up almost 8% in pending and down almost 40% in closed units. So if we look at that, we were down 20% and down 41% in December. So let me see. You can check it out right here. Look at that, down almost 40%. Down almost 40% right there. Closed sales. Days on market, we're up. Obviously, the inventory staying around a little bit longer, up 44%. Month prior to that, we were up 48%. So, oh no, was it 48%? Hold on, let me check real quick. No, we were down 70%, and now we're up. Wow. So, days on market for townhomes and condos in December were eight days on market. If you looked at year to date of 2023, 15 days before they were going under contract. Now in January, 23 days. Wow, 23 days. So I will say, it is the beginning of the year, so we probably will see these pop right up at 100% list to contract price. Probably second quarter, beginning of second quarter. It's usually fourth and first quarter of the year is the slowest time of the year. So we may see it pop back up for you investors out there and for you sellers out there. Just reach out. We could time the market the best we can. We can't always, let me be careful with saying that. Can't time the market. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but we do a really good job of analyzing the market and knowing when to jump in and slow down and speed up and all the things. We're investors. So we look at that stuff. The average sales price obviously went up 12%. If you look at last year, it was up 40%. And if you look at the 2023 numbers, it was up 15% year to date, or for the year 2023. So these are your quick numbers. If you do have questions, please, please, please always reach out. But that is a quick snapshot of the Fayetteville market, both or all three: resale, new construction, townhome, and condos. Always here. This is a very short video. Let me know if you like the short video better, where I'm not going over the most viewed property, the most expensive property, and the least expensive property. Let me know if you want me to cut that out. I'll also say I'm going to be doing tours. So I already have them lined up. I'm going to be doing these tours of these very expensive homes in Fayetteville because we don't see that a lot here. So it's kind of cool to get that inside of what that looks like. You can always I have another YouTube channel where we do investing, and you can look at what that looks like, how to invest in Fayetteville, some of the downfalls, some of the backstabbing, some of the sweat, the tears, the loss of money. It's crazy, but we documented it for you. So if you want some merchandise, click the link in the bio. Obviously, we got some merchandise. If you have any real estate questions, concerns, comments, you like what I'm doing, please reach out. If you're inspiring to be a real estate agent, or if you're working with another firm, you just want more opportunity, more exposure, more leads, whatever it might be, please reach out. The team is always growing. We're up to 220, close to 230 agents right now. So but we're always expanding. So let me know what we can do for you. Till then, I'm out. Till the next tour. We do have some fine Fayetteville videos coming up. Some pretty cool local business owners as always, and more of these market reports. So thank you so much. Adios.